Yes, I'm missing my cat. It's been 5 years now. 2017, I think. February. I have a whole new look in life. My place has been redone. I'll just say I don't want to go there. I mean, someone help me get this place redone. So I look around. I look around. Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. The one thing that really misses, that I truly miss, where's Rusty? Where's he at? You know, he's supposed to be right there behind me, sitting there behind me, sitting there behind me. One of his little toys, a cat toy. One of his little toys. But if you've seen the picture, the main picture, that's him laying there with all his little toys there at the time. Little there, sitting there at the time. He must still have one of his little toys. I call him, it's a doc or whatever. I call this little toy Quacky. Hey, meet Quacky, meet Quacky. Hey, he's looking at you. He's looking at you. He's looking at you. Hey, there's something to say. I see you. I'm playing around. Sorry. Anyway, I always by my desk. This is the night. This is the night. Um, I didn't know about. Um, but this cat changed my life. This is the night where my father found Rusty in a tree. I don't know. Maybe someone kicked the cat out of the house. Whatever. They said it when they took it to the vet. It was like 9 months old. 9 months old. But this cat changed my life. A few days later, I said to the landlord, "Well, I can't have pets." Well, this was a different landlord, but do I have now? The landlord I have now, different story. Then this goes way back, 2003. No wait, it's 2002. No, 2002. 2000. Yeah. This is my cat Rusty. This is old school picture. Old school picture. first cat I ever known or ever knew I ever had to take care of. First cat that changed my life. So my whole I have other pages I've been on and they drop blah blah blah. I've been other places. And if you connect this one to a place I go to, I try to keep separate. But my icon on all my pictures is of my cat. It wasn't the greatest pictures, dinky little pictures of cell phones I might have had in the past or cameras I had back in 2007. Little dinky ones, little like dollar ones or whatever. But it was always saved somewhere on the internet where I can always save my picture. And you see that the big top thing? That's my mother's cat. That is my mother's cat. Because I couldn't get a picture. I couldn't get the picture didn't work. It just didn't work on my YouTube page. So that's my mother's cat. And I see every time I go to my mother, he loves me and I love him too every time I go there. So this is Rusty. First time my mom met him before I did. So you see that little face, the little eyes that's there? That is Rusty. He'll always be Rusty because he'll always be my best friend. So once again, I'm ready to get a new one, but it's hard. Very hard to walk around thinking he's not there no more. I'm ready to get a new one, but see, this cat came to me. I didn't ask to have a cat to take care of. I never took care of a cat. But he changed my life. It's only a matter of time. When things get better in my life, I don't know. But I don't want to live alone anymore. I want a new cat. But don't tell me what kind of cat I have to have. It's just like saying, oh, you got to get a new father. You know, I hate when people tell you, oh, just get another cat. Well, just like saying, oh, you just got to get another father or mother. Oh, just get another brother or... No, I don't see it that way. So stop it right there. Don't tell me what I need to do. When it comes to me and the right time comes up, that's what happened. But I'm ready. This time is different. I am ready. Then, how can I take care of a living thing if I can't take care of myself? Well, now, things have changed. It's in a moment where, you know what? Maybe it's the right time. The only matter of time is when you come across a pet or whatever. It's just the right time at the right moment. The right time in the right moment. Just think about that. Yeah. Never been married. You know, that's another something. I never been married. Came close 2 times. I came close 2 times in my life. Never happened. I don't know. Maybe it's issues with my family or my mother got divorced and my father. That's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother book to talk about. Whole nother book of a story to talk about. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. The right woman comes, great. You know, As a single guy in my age, it's not easy to meet people, especially when you can't get out in the world. Especially in this world today. I mean, I can go online and meet people, this and that, but who's around the corner? Who's this and that hanging out? All my friends moved away, in other states, in this and that, and I have, but everybody went on doing their own lives, so it's not so easy for me. And yes, I like dogs, but as a kid, my parents never got me a dog, so I really don't understand how you gotta take care of a dog, this and that. But you know what? The problem is in my life, I can't. I'm a single guy and I can't live in an apartment upstairs, a small apartment, which is not a normal apartment where I live, but a cat. Cat. You got the kitty litter, you got the fruit plot, this and that. So basically, I grew up as a cat guy, but once again, when the time comes, then I'm ready. Back then, I wasn't ready. Now, in the past month or so, now that I'm walking, after my knees hurt and all that, I still get my second one fixed. But, it's only a matter of time. You don't rush these things. But I gotta say, and I'm gonna always say, Rusty, you would always be my best friend. That's why my icon is that cat with the face, with the eyes going up. So love me or not, that's who I am, and that's my best friend. And I really miss my best friend. Hey, hope you love this story. That's a true story, but it's only a matter of time. I will live another day. I miss you, Rusty. I wish you were right there behind me, staring at me. You know what's funny? His most favorite food is shrimp. You can give him chicken or anything else. No, I love Chinese food, which I can't eat much right now anymore. But I love Chinese. Back then, I would always just get shrimp fried rice just to get the shrimp for him. He would dig. He would just on his tippy toes, on the counter, just reaching his little claws, reaches for that shrimp. His most favorite. Oh my God, do I miss that? I so miss that so much. I so miss that so much. Rest in peace, Rusty. Rest in peace, Rusty. By the way, I still got his belt. I still got his belt on my keychain, my keys. You just it's on my keys. Everywhere I go, his belt is on my keys. So when I hear that sound, I know he's here by my side. Uh, okay, bye all. I tell my story. A little story told, because if a story told, I always say, if a story is not told, no one will ever know about it. So tell your story. If a story's not told, no one will ever know about it. So tell your story, no matter what you do or whatever. I just told my story. You tell yours. To anybody or whatever. Or repeat the story I just told. It's on you. So I want you all to have a great night, evening, or wherever you live. Keep it cool out there. Like I always do. Keep it cool out there. Bye all.